G'day guys, Greg here. Now, remember a little while back I did that interview and food review with the CEO of Domino's, Don May? Now, he said he was bringing out all these different pizzas and all these different products and I should try them, which I haven't. But today I am. Today I want to try the 3 cheese stacker. Now, the 3 cheese stacker is a $3.95 add-on to a normal pizza, and basically it's a Swiss cheese and cheddar cheese as well as your mozzarella cheese, but the crust is split into sections. So I'm going to buy one today, see what it looks like and see how good it tastes with this extra cheese and see if it is worth the extra $3.95 that they're charging. Anyway, I'm nearly there. I'm starving. Let's do this. Alrighty, well, here I have the 3 cheese stacker. Let's find somewhere, park, and we'll suss this bad boy out. Giddy up! Alrighty, well, here we go. The Domino's 3 cheese stacker. Now, today I got the Godfather pizza, and I added it onto that. So let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. That looks a bit burnt, but hey, what do you expect? It's a pizza. They don't always come the way you want. That thing I've learnt. So this is a Godfather. It's got a garlic and Kalamata olives and some of the meats here, and oh yeah, I love all the stuff on here. The proportion, well, I mean, it's not really well that proportioned, is it? Little bits of bare patches here and there, but it's not all about that. It's about the cheese crust that I ordered. So let's grab a piece here and see if I can actually see the difference in the cheese crust. Now, the only way you can sort of tell with this is by lifting it and pulling it apart. Now, I'm sort of struggling there, but there you have it. That was, well, I'm actually a little bit confused now. It's sort of, hang on a sec. I'll try another piece. Now, is this one a bit different? You can see it's got the layers, but I mean, there's not really that much cheese there, is there? I mean, in the ad, the cheese is bulging out, but I'm really struggling to see, like, how this is a 3 cheese stacker when, well, I'm just struggling altogether. There you go. I mean, that's hardly cheese, is it? Well, it just looks like a mess now. I shouldn't have pulled it apart, but I mean, that's what I do. I mean, in the ad, it's sort of bulging like this. You can sort of see the cheese there. And I mean, when you're paying an extra $4, I would expect it to be like that thick with cheese all over, even twice as that. Gee, what a mess. I'll tell you what, Gordon Ramsay would shred that to bits. I'm sorry, Don, but well, that's what I'm left with after trying to find the cheese on the 3 cheese stacker. I mean, I can only go by what I've been given, and well, you know, I paid an extra $4 for that extra layers of cheese, which, well, you could see it's just not there. But look, I'll still eat it to see if I can taste any difference in the 3 cheese stacker than a normal pizza. Well, the normal price of this pizza is about $12.95, I think. The 3 cheese stacker on top costs an extra $3.95, which is that's like 13 plus 4. That's like $17 for this. Luckily, I used a voucher code and paid $10.42 for it. But, mate, it's just... It doesn't look appetizing at all, does it? I was really hoping that it would look like the pizza on the ad with the cheese oozing out the side. Here's a photo of it. That's what it's supposed to look like. Cheese oozing out, looking $1 million. How many bucks does that look like, you reckon? Not $1 million. It's looking pretty disappointing. I mean, the Kalamata olives are good. The crust's a little bit burnt, but I mean, you can sort of see the different layers there, sort of. If you look hard, squint through a magnifying glass, and you might be able to see the extra layers there. Oh, Don. Now, I must admit that when we went to Domino's that time, they did serve one of these up, and it was looking $1 million, mate. It had cheese oozing out of places cheese shouldn't even be. It looked so good, and it tasted really good. So to get this in comparison to, you know, the one that we tried that was professionally made by the big boys, well, you won't be getting too many people recommending the 3 cheese stacker if this is what you get, because I mean this is just average. It's really average. The cheese isn't there. Certainly not $4 worth. Not even 50 cents worth. I mean, where is it? This is pretty average. I'm really not enjoying this pizza at all. Toppings were all over the shop. What can I say? You can see for yourself. It's just pretty average, isn't it? Don't even want to finish this. Well, I will. Besides that, the pizza itself, well, it's not great. I've had a few Godfathers and they've all been pretty good, but this one today was very average. It didn't look very appetizing. It's slightly burnt. There's no cheese in the 3 cheese stacker. Dude, what can I say? All I can say is, I think it's time I give this a score out of 10. Price-wise, well, the original price would be $17. Definitely not worth $17. I mean, the extra $4 for literally maybe a bit more pastry. That's basically all I'm tasting on this, is a bit more pastry, which I don't want. I don't want the extra pastry. I paid for the extra cheese. And, well, the extra cheese is just not there. I mean, on the ad, it's like this thick with cheese. How much? That's not that thick, and it's not oozing either. Goodness gracious. Yes, value-wise, well, if you're paying an extra $4 for a thin sheet of pastry, then, mate, it's just not worth it. Flavour-wise, well, I can't even taste the extra cheese. The flavours on this are really average. This pizza was really bad. So flavour-wise, it's not looking good too. But for an all-over value, all-over flavour, all-over taste, all-over price, all-over everything score for this, Domino's, well, what an abomination. For this, I'm only giving you 2.2 out of 10. Mate, this was like really average. There's no cheese in the 3 cheese stacker. I'm paying an extra $4 for something that, well, it's just not there. And if it was there, it's really not worth getting. It's not like the one in the ad. It's not like the one I had at the head office. It's completely different. It's really disappointing, and I'm sorry to say, but it's just not worth paying the extra $3.95 for that 3 cheese stacker. Have you tried the 3 cheese stacker from Domino's? Were you as disappointed as I am? I've got a feeling you might have been. But, well, you know what? At least they gave something different a go. Good on you for that. They're a good bunch of guys, and the service was really good. So, but what's my recommendation? Well, I'll tell you what, if you're going to order a pizza from Domino's, I wouldn't bother getting the 3 cheese stacker because, well, there's just not enough cheese and it's just not worth the extra dollars you're going to pay because you won't taste any difference or see any difference for that matter. Anyway, that was today's fast food review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you did more than I did because this has been a really disappointing one. But thanks for watching and I'll see you next time for my next fast food review. Catch you then.
Big one in the garage. And I love it.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen where the